Oh, I do have great news. I passed my exam and I want to share with you guys everything that I did. I passed it on the first, kind of second try. Keep watching it and I'll explain. Hi family, welcome back to my channel. This is Jenn E. I know it's been a while. I've been gone. I did have some personal issues that needed to be addressed. So I just wanted to deal with those before I came back, before I made any additional videos. And now I'm back. So I do have great news. I passed my real estate exam. So I did want to share with you guys today 5 tips to help you pass your real estate licensing exam. So first and foremost, the thing that I found to be the most helpful, the practice exams that are on the PSI website. Okay, guys, don't sleep on that website. I know it looks boring. I know it looks like it's only for scheduling your exam. But if you're serious about passing this exam, I would definitely recommend that you make the investment. I purchased one. It had about 500 questions. I can't remember right now how much it was. I think maybe $40, $50. I will put the link somewhere up here. I will also list the prices of the practice quizzes for you. There are different ones that you can choose from. Again, I chose the one that was 500 questions. So it was very helpful. They have a practice, almost like a little practice world for you to navigate. There's a study guide. They show you how many of the questions you got right and wrong. They show you which topics you may need more help in. You can make your own quiz and your own test on there with the areas that you're struggling with. So you can just kind of pinpoint the area that you need to study the most and then, not waste time studying on the things that you already know. So I can't even tell you how many quizzes that I did take, but I took a slew of them. And I know that that definitely helped me pass this exam. If you see me looking down, I am looking at my notes that I wrote, so I won't forget anything. Number 2, I spoke about him before. Joe from Prep Agent is amazing. Prep Agent is just an amazing tool. They're here on YouTube. They have lots of videos that you can review. They also have an Instagram page and a Facebook group that you can join if you need an extra push, extra motivation, extra study tips. Number 3, my homemade flashcards. So I did take, I don't know, maybe a week or 2 to make flashcards of all the vocabulary words in the book. And it definitely was helpful. Just carrying them around, taking them with me. Even though I was having, things happen with me personally, I was able to take those with me when I didn't have access to the practice quizzes online. So those were definitely amazing to keep handy with me. Number 4, do not schedule your exam any further than a month post your class finishing. Let me repeat this again. The moment you're finished your class, after you get your certificate from the school and you send it to PSI and they send you that little card back, I would suggest scheduling your test no further than a month out from that date because you will forget everything. My course finished in July and unfortunately I wasn't able to take my test until December. So as you can imagine, when I decided to, okay, I'm gonna start studying again, everything looked foreign to me. I forgot so much more information than I actually remembered. And it was a learning curve. It was hard. It was hard to start all over. It was hard to focus. It was hard to try to recall this information. It took me a while to kind of get a rhythm. So I would definitely recommend that you do not wait. Don't take any more time than you need to. 5, make sure you get rest the night before. Don't think about the test. Just get rest, relax. Just do something that is fun, something that you enjoy, something that feels mindless. And yeah, just prepare for your test in the morning. So again, the top 5 things that will help you pass your licensing exam: practice exams on the PSI website, Prep Agent. They just have an amazing resource and it's free, so you should definitely take it to your advantage. Flashcards, don't be afraid to go old school. Go to Staples, go to somewhere, Office Depot, get flashcards, write them out. You will remember more than you think you will. Number 4, do not take too much time to schedule your exam because this information will be new to you all again. And again, number 5 is to get rest the night before. Do not cram. Just don't do it. I ended up taking the state portion twice. I took the national portion once. I passed it the first day. Super excited when I got my paper back for the state portion. Unfortunately, I missed it by 1 point. I do have my papers here. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this is how it looks when you pass. I'm just blocking my information. You get this paper as soon as you're done. It says that you pass and the next steps, but it tells you that you have to pass both of them in order to move forward. And clearly, I did not pass both of them. I got a 20 and I needed a 21. So I literally got one question wrong and I failed the state portion, but I was too motivated to sulk about it. So I went back the next day and then I passed. I just try to recall the information that was on the exam because I forgot to study for the state portion. Major key alert. So the practice exams and prep agent, they're only giving you questions that are pertinent to the national portion of the exam. So I went all in, I'm studying, I felt like I had everything all together. And then the morning of, I remembered I never studied for the state of Connecticut. So I'm not surprised that I failed. You know, missing it by one, I felt pretty good about it because again, I didn't study. So I knew I remembered something. So it was just exciting to me to know like, well, I'm gonna retake this tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow. I'll be back for my paper that says I passed. So I did go back the following day and I passed. I'm going to make a dedicated video with some of the questions that were on there, again, just for Connecticut, because I don't really see too many of those here on YouTube. And I do want to help anyone else who is in Connecticut and is thinking about going into real estate. So I will make a video for that. Again, thank you so much for your patience and for waiting for me to come back from my hiatus. So glad that I passed, and I will speak to you guys in the comments. Until next time.